Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another trade recap once again. I'm gonna start off by playing the replay of me being in the trade, and then I'm gonna talk about the trade right after, so enjoy.
Nós festa do fim de semana.
Going over the trade that I took on all three of my accounts. I made about 1.9k, 1.5k on the eval, 400 across my XFAs right here. Boom. Yeah, today it was a pretty slow day. I mean, it is a Friday after all. Interesting price action to say the least. We started off market open, kind of bearish. We were within this hourly gap right here on NQ and ES, and we did have an SMT actually. We had an SMT at the highs, so price did come down and seek out lows on NQ, but we didn't seek out the lows on ES, which is why we formed another SMT. Boom, right here on the lows. So I was willing to take longs on ES, but we weren't within the fair value gap. We didn't come down into this IRL. We did, however, we were within the gap on NQ. So I was more open to take longs on NQ, also considering we had better structure. Structure was super choppy on ES, as you can see, but it held nicer on NQ. So I had my targets set on these highs right here, and we started getting nice reactions. We took out some highs here. I was waiting to see this 5-minute gap tapped into, but it was kind of too far away. So, which is why I was able to, or I was fine with taking longs if we had come into this gap right here, which is exactly what happened. And after we came into this gap, I was waiting for confirmation on the 3-minute. I was waiting for confirmation on the 3-minute, but it was super choppy, which is why I had to scale down to the 30-second to get more precise entry. So once I scaled down onto the 30-second, we had an inverse of this gap right here. So I went long somewhere over here, and I had my stop set right on the body. I did have kind of a conservative risk to reward on the eval, because I was risking pretty heavy, just trying to pass this eval and get it done out the way. But on the XF phase, I did have quite a bigger risk to reward. It was something like this, I think. Something like this. Yeah, pretty conservative day. 200 on the eval, 400 overall, not bad, decent day. Yeah, I mean, I had to play kind of defensive this week. Price action was pretty choppy, it wasn't clean. And I did miss a setup on Monday, which would have made me 500. So, and I had losing day, break even, slow day yesterday, slow day today. So, it's nothing crazy. Yeah, I mean, that pretty much sums it up for the trade recap. Hope you guys enjoyed.